Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your August 2020 reading. I'm a bit late. I'm sorry. This is becoming normal. So it's actually a month from last time, so it's okay. I'm a little hot because it's summer and it's like over 30 degrees here. So I'm kind of like trying to cool myself down. So I will probably do this a lot during the reading. I'm sorry. What else? Yeah, I hope you're doing fine. I hope that you, unlike me, are somewhere in the seaside or in some lake or river, just swimming, okay? Because this was something that I wished for everyone last month, and now I hope that you are actually doing it. I had my seaside, okay, so now I have to just suffer silently. I hope that you're relaxing, because I think this is the time and it's important to relax and rejuvenate and heal. It's time for healing. So I hope you're doing that and that everything is, going well in this for you. Also, I have to say that this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, this is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign in Sagittarius. If it doesn't resonate with you, you are always welcome to look at the other videos and see maybe there is some video that will resonate with you a bit more. If you like the reading, but you want more details and more information, then you can always reach out and ask for a private reading on mirpitarot@gmail.com. And yeah, you can donate. There's so many options. You can donate. There's my information for that are in the details. PayPal. There is you can buy me coffee. We can drink coffee together. And of course, with some subscriptions and stuff like this, there comes also some additional things that I can do for you. And yeah, but I don't want to talk about it too much. You can read it down there. And if you really are interested, you can contact me on the email and we can discuss it as much as you want. So I will get down to your reading. I will do some oracle cards first. First, we will see some messages from the universe. What does universe have to say to us? Sorry. I have to shuffle first. So, and after that we will see some angel answers and we'll go on to the reading. Okay, so let's see. What does universe have for Sagittarius in August 2020? Give us some answers. Okay. Wow, Sagittarius. A lot of things happening with you, as I can see. I did 5 or 6, I'm not sure, readings till now. And nobody got this many cards and messages from the universe. So it must be something important, I guess. Okay, so it says, I am the dreamer of my dream. When I lean on the fate of the universe, peace becomes real. And in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Okay, so, Sagittarius, you're definitely busy. Okay, definitely it's always important to lean on the universe and on the fate and peace, because actually in that order, peace becomes real. And you can feel some inner peace and inner, fulfillment, let's say it like this. If you are, it says that definitely it's all connected with the universe, actually. So I would say that sometimes, or this period and in August, it's really good for you to be mindful of not trying to have full control, and kind of let yourself into the maybe, not too much in a dream life, but maybe, allowing universe to bring you to love, to bring you some peace and to definitely make you dream your dream, you know, maybe manifest something. We'll see. So these are the messages that we got from the universe. Okay, I mean, I can put them here, but I will draw more cards, so I will rather put them there. Okay, so I hope you saw what I drew. I'm sorry for the scratching sound, is the chair. Okay, so let's see the angel answers. The thing with the angel answers is like this. You can now, if there is something that you're thinking about and something is on your mind and you would like some answers, you can really now use the time while I'm talking or shuffling, you know, to think about the question and the situation that you are interested in or anything like that, and maybe the answer will come through the cards. If not, we will see what the cards are and we will try to see throughout the reading, is there any other meaning? Okay, so definitely think about the question, but like I said, we can also see with the tarot and everything how the story goes. Okay, so let's get some angel answers. Hope you got the question. They're so slippery. Some cards are so hard to shuffle up. Okay, too much talking, Meryl. I definitely talk too much because I was preparing for this so long. You know, outside it's hot, inside it's not so nice, you know, so it's like whoever says that this tarot reading is simple, it's a lie, okay? It's not. It's actually very much a lot of work to just achieve this little simple situation where I'm standing and shuffling cards in front of you. Okay, so you got a lot of cards. You actually keep getting a lot of cards. So I guess there is a lot of messages for you, but they are definitely perfect messages. I mean, everyone will want this kind of message. So first of all, you got yes. So whatever you're inquiring about, the answer is yes. And everyone wants to hear about that. So definitely yes for you. We start with yes. Then the second one, you got helpful people. And also this repeated at the end, ask help from others. So I would say that definitely you are in a period where you really have to, you know, allow universe, angels, spirits, guides, friends, family, whoever you find in your life important, and whoever you trust that they can give you some good, great advice. You should definitely, and like I say, it's not only in a physical realm, it can also be maybe you are believing in angels, you know, and stuff like that, or maybe you can find answers in your dreams, but your ancestors or somebody can talk to you through your dreams. So definitely it's a period where you should somehow allow help from others to come. And this next card, opportunity, so it's a card of abundance, and it's definitely whatever you were thinking about or whatever is happening in your life, it's opening some new opportunities. Don't stop whatever you're doing and remain positive. So I think it's really clear. It doesn't sound worrying for me. It just sounds like it's confirming something that you're already doing, and it's just giving you a little more like guidance support, okay? So that you continue and you don't give up or think that it's something that you're doing it's wrong or stuff like that. Okay, where are we? I'm using, and this is going well with this, I'm a dreamer of my dream. I'm using in these readings lately, the last readings, last month, this month. Oh my God. I'm using Fountain Tarot. And, well, it's not new. It's new for me. And I really like it. And I really repeated this in every video. So someone who will watch more than one video will get bored with this. But I like it because it's a bit like ethereal, it's a bit like dreamy, you know. It's kind of connecting us with the different realms, you know. So this is why I really, really like it. I just ordered it so like unintentionally, really. I didn't even expect anything from it. And I think now I will have to just, you know, use it a lot because I really like it. And I'm so happily surprised with how it turned out. Okay, first what I'm doing is I will draw one card. This one card is like a starting point for a whole reading and for what we will see further in the reading. And then I will do your past, your recent past, present and future, and we will look at the last card in the deck also. After we do that, we will use clarification with Illuminati Tarot, also new for me, but I like it. And then we will have the whole story, and this will be your reading. And then, of course, oracle cards in the end. But let's see with this first card, what's the starting point of this reading, and what can we expect in the reading. So let's get one card. One card, please. Angel spirits and guides. We can always thank them for our guidance, for their guidance. Okay, there it is. Oh, Eight of Cups is your first card. Somebody also got this. Taurus, maybe Aries. I'm not sure. But you can look through the videos and maybe there is some, like I said, some videos, some months or some situations you may resonate with more than one video, you know, so it's kind of good to look through the videos and just see what is the topic, what am I talking about, and maybe you can find some messages for yourself, you know. And you always should look at your, like I said, Venus, rising sun, moon, and stuff like that. Okay, so we will start. Knight of Wands in upright. It's your first card in the recent past. Then we have a Page of Swords and the World. Okay. This is your recent past, okay. In the present, you have Ace of Coins in reverse, Eight of Swords upright, and Seven of Swords. Oh my God. Okay. And in the future, you have the Hermit in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, and Death in reverse. And down, you have the Fool. What is going on, Sagittarius? Okay. Eight of Cups I see as a card, usually for me, this is a card of walking away. It's like, okay, I see all the cups, you know, I see what I have, I see what is offered to me, I see what I own already, but now it's time for me to go, you know, and I'm leaving it all behind. It doesn't necessarily mean you will leave all behind, but you are definitely walking away from a certain situation that you just don't want to pursue anymore. But also for some of you, it can just be, okay, I need something new. I just want to walk away from this. And I see here in your present, you got the Knight of Wands. You got the Page of Swords. See how they are light, these cards. Page of Swords and the World. And I would say that, you know, the Page of Swords is like sometimes also like a communication card, but also a card of like slowly walking away, like not walking away, but slowly moving to what is your, so let's say, something that you truly want. And this Knight of Wands also, it's like an energy of, like fresh energy, like energy of something new. And it's like a push, let's say, a push towards something. But since the World is your last card in the recent past, that is an end of a cycle. So I would say that all these energies kind of brought you to the end of a certain cycle. I see some cups here, definitely. And but it's not like something that is like taking over the reading. There is a lot of swords. Well, what? Couple. There is some but there is some major arcanas here a lot, and it's very interesting because it's like the world, and on the future you have it all reversed, death and hermit, and in the middle is this nine of cups, which is usually very great energy, but here is reversed also. And in the middle is the Eight of Swords. So definitely I want to say something. The energies of a reading, or the timing of the reading, okay, this I say it's for August, but it can also be very, how can I say, the timing is fluent, okay? So whenever you see this reading, it's reading for you, but also it's important that you take into account that something that was in the past, the recent past, maybe is now in the present, you know, depending on in which situation you are, in which, in which situation of your life you are, or a level, or whatever, you know, in this matter. So I would say that definitely you decided to walk away from something, and you wanted to start a new cycle, okay? And also it ended a certain, so starting a new cycle means that something ended. So for you, something ended and you started to go. You wanted to try and get more stability, okay? But it's reversed, which means that in the present you probably think, or it's happening for you, because there's this Eight of Swords and there's Seven of Swords, which I would say that it's making you kind of stuck mentally. You are trying to walk away, but at the same time I think you're even a little I think you're a little stuck in this energy of not moving, in this mental energy of Eight of Swords. You may be trying to deal with things on a very mental level, but at this time of year, and in these times, it's more about emotions, it's more about emotional stability, and it doesn't have to mean that you have to just think about your emotion and be emotionally preoccupied all the time. But it is really important for you to take into account both things, okay? Even emotions, but also some mental stability. But here I see also that there is some fear for material stability, okay? So for some of you, it could be that you are maybe walking, like, let me say that you are a younger person. Maybe you're a younger person and you're trying to start some new life, you know, start to be on your own 2 feet, and now you're realizing that it's a very hard path, okay? It's not easy to step out of that. Or maybe some of you are just not younger or older, but I see some younger energy here. But if you are like older, and for some of you, there could be a situation that you are just walking away from something and stepping into new, and it's hard for you because it's not what you're used to, and it's totally different, and it's kind of putting you out of your element. And since in the future there is the Hermit in reverse, then you have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and yet then you have a Death in reverse. So I would say that you felt very disappointed, that you didn't feel like you can, that you didn't manage completely to get into a point where you wanted to get. And I see this as also for some of you work situation. Yeah, I see that some of you, maybe this also is not related to a relationship. This can also be related for some of you for work. Okay, but I still want to say we will do the clarification so the storyline can totally change. There is a lot of cards up here that are showing, you know, the oracle cards that were giving another energy, that were saying that things are going to get better. But you need to ask for help, and you need to allow a universe to work for you and stuff like that, you know, the ones that we were talking before. So I would say that some of you also decided to maybe look for a new work, or maybe to start something new, to get more stable financially, but it kind of went wrong, you know. It kind of didn't work by this for some of you, okay? And you found yourself emotionally drained and not getting like that feeling of rebirth, you know, death and rebirth, like something finished and something new started. But here is the Fool. The last card in the deck was the Fool. And this can also mean that maybe you reached to this decision a bit like too fast, you know, not really thinking about fully about the consequences. And maybe I would say you kind of leaped like a fool in a way that you stepped into unknown, and which is a fool. I mean, that's the Fool energy. You don't know what's going to happen, but you still decide to leap, you know. But sometimes, unfortunately, that leap doesn't get us, you know, on the steady like land, or it doesn't really work fully into our favor always. But let's just see the clarification, because like I said, the clarifiers usually change the whole storyline. And already, and this Ten of Swords, and already the Fool, the energy of Oracle cards gave us some advice and some let's say hope for the future. So maybe this clarifiers will change everything into different storyline. Let's see that. Okay, just one more shuffle. I love how these cards are easily shuffled. It's amazing to shuffle cards easily. The big ones are very challenging sometimes. Okay, let's see the clarifyings. And I will just, okay, this, I will just make a bit more space, because I pulled 3 cards to clarify, and then it's just needs more space, doesn't get cramped completely. Okay, this guy's sorry, this is so OCD. Up. Okay, I will not take this card. I didn't. Okay, that was a fly attacking me, like. I want to clarify the 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay, 7 of Cups. Okay. 6 of Cups and 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's see the world in your near past. What is the clarification for the world? Okay, it's 8 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, such it's weird when the cards are totally repeating, you know, in the reading, because we already got the 7 of Swords, we already got the Hermit, but now I see Cups coming out. And this is what is now somehow, you know, happening with the energies of Cancer now. There's a lot of emotions going on. The Wheel, 7 of Wands, and 2 of Swords. Okay, let's see these swords on the table. Why are they here? Why is the 8 of Swords on the table? I'm taking just 3 cards, so this one I want. Okay. What the? Sagittarius, you're torturing me. Okay, let's see the 7 of Swords. The Alchemy. Okay, the Princess of Wands and Princess of Cups. In reverse. Prince of Cups in reverse. Why is this Hermit in reverse? Let's see, why is the Hermit in reverse? Three of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, and Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, why the Nine of Cups in reverse then? Also, I mean, everything is kind of showing me that it could be also for some of you a relationship. There's a lot of cups now coming, so 10 of Cups. Okay, but look, the future looks kind of bright. And the Fool. Wow. Okay. I pulled a lot of cards. Sorry. So, we had this Eight of Cups in reverse, and I saw this as walking away. It's clarified with Seven of Cups in reverse, with Six of Cups upright, and with Seven of Swords in reverse. So this also happened before, but they were not in reverse still. So I would say that definitely you couldn't decide. There was a huge inability to decide about something from your past. This could be recent past. This could be now, and it's connected with someone, okay? This is the energy of nostalgic feeling for someone, okay? It's not, I don't relate this card to work. I relate it to people. So definitely for some of you, this walking away, this Eight of Cups, is definitely because you just couldn't decide about a certain relationship from your past, and it was giving you a lot of trouble and mental heartache, and you just couldn't move in that sense, you know. So it kind of pushed you to just, you know, completely walk away, you know. Again, it's Eight of Cups in reverse this time, and there's this Four of Cups, and there's the Hermit. So I would say the World card, this new cycle, was just your somehow intention, like to walk away from everything in your past and to look for your cup, you know. To usually it's like we look at everything else, but we are not seeing this cup shining. But for you, I think in this situation, I think you were just that you made a decision to look for your cup. And this is why you got the Hermit here, because see, there's this light, you were looking for it. And Hermit is kind of going within, you know, going within, but with a purpose. We are going within to find out something new. We are going within to find new knowledge. We are going within to find something that is purposeful, that is useful, that we actually need to go on, you know. So I think that definitely it's related again with some emotions and with maybe love in general, maybe love for you, but maybe also, you know, to find the one, you know, the partner, the person that you can get together with and fully understand them and fully understand your position with them and stuff like that, you know. So this is why the world ended this cycle of going into the past, you know, looking into the past, or maybe connecting with the past person, and you just decided you just want something new. And then we had this Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles, which usually is a very great energy, especially if you want something stable, if you want to be materially stable, or you need financially stable, you know, and working on this, and grounded also, you know, if you need to get grounded, then this is also the energy of Ace, and it's a beginning. So after this world, this is the beginning, but somehow you got this Wheel of Fortune, and there's the Seven of Wands, and then there's the Two of Swords. Somehow this situation didn't go so smoothly. So it wasn't like, okay, this ended, now this started, and everything is great. No, it kind of did get you away from trouble, like away from your problems. I would say that maybe it just you walked away, you walked away from trouble, but at the same time you found yourself in some like duality, you know, in a conflict with yourself, or you couldn't make a choice about two situations. And again, you got a bit stuck, you know, and this stuck energy kind of relates now to this, not like stuck energy, but not making a choice, like choosing between two. Whether it's a person and you were choosing between two people, or whether it's a situation, or whether it's work. Okay, it can be work related in this sense that you just had two choices and you had to decide. But you got into this Eight of Swords situation, which is mental overthinking. And this is described by the Two of Wands, by the Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So look at this. You got 3 twos, which is all about decisions. And in a different sense, you know, this is a decision between, like I said, two people, persons, blah, blah. This is, Two of Wands is like trying to manifest your future, trying to manifest something, like trying to find, like even to journey somewhere, you know, so you have to choose your destination. And the Two of Pentacles is like getting into the stable energy of balancing act, you know, balancing everything that's happening in your life. So you have a lot of twos. That's for sure, okay? And this is that's also important to somehow notice. But in this explaining of Eight of Swords, of this mental and like getting lost mentally, it's described with this. So it means that you are trying to somehow like think about your future, you know, trying to decide about your future, trying to balance everything out. And I can only say to you know, to finally meet the one. And I think that is very connected with you and your energy. So the Empress, here is the Empress, and she's here in the middle, you know. And of course, it's always hard to find a perfect partner, or to find someone with whom you can grow, or to find someone that you can share stuff with. So if sometimes, you know, you want to have it all, you have to want to be someone who you're working with, you want it to be someone who you find really like smart, intelligent, loving, and stuff like that. So it can be really hard to find the Empress person. And then we have this sorry, Seven of Swords, because this Eight of Swords, okay, it went to Seven of Swords, which is definitely better. But it's explained with the Alchemist in the reverse, with the Princess of Wands in reverse, and with the Prince of Cups in reverse. So all this reverse, and it's like a prince, a princess, you know, but this Alchemist also, it's kind of like what you wish for. This is also in the middle of the reading, you know. These are your wishes. I would say that these are your like wishes, to be able to choose your destination, to juggle things properly, and to get a woman of your dreams. But somehow this is not working quite as simple. So you are kind of like not being able to fully manifest, or to fully see what is it that you truly want. You are not getting very emotionally stable for that, and you are not, you know, this Princess of Wands is also like some fresh, fiery energy. You are not getting so fired up about it as you would want, and as you imagined, let's say. So this brings you to this Hermit, but in reverse, which means that you keep circling. Look, there's the Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and Four of Wands in reverse. And this means that you just keep missing out somehow on that emotional connection, on even here, this Three of Swords in reverse. It's like you are not letting go of pain, and there is no, like, I don't think that there is a how can I say this, a moment where you'll fully let go of the past. I see it like this. Usually this Four of Wands is like a celebration gathering, you know, getting together. But I would say that this is just showing these three cards, you know, they're very painful. This is very painful, Three of Swords. And in reverse, it's even worse. So I would say that this is just, and this Hermit mode in the reverse, it's just you are not getting there. You're not fully getting the information you need. You don't really know how to move forward. And that's why this Nine of Cups is in reverse. You didn't reach to the situation to fully, you know, connect with someone that you really, really want to connect with. And just a minute. Yeah. And I see here, now we have a Princess of Cups. And then we have a Ten of Swords in reverse. And we have Strength. So I would say that because of that, because you were not at this point in your, and now, this is the present, you are not able to fully manifest and see what is it that you truly want. And this is, you know, definitely not getting you the Queen of Cups. You know, you're not reaching out to your Empress. You're not getting closer to your Empress. And with this Princess of Cups, but there is this Ten of Cups in reverse and Strength. It's just showing you that if you want something, you will have to really, really reach out for your strength, for your inner strength, you know, to connect with your strength, to really connect within and find like some answer, because it's not working. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords in reverse is just more pain, you know, more suffering, more everything. So you really, really have to pull yourself inside of yourself and reach out for that. And like I said before, you always can ask for help from others. And maybe there you will find more answers, because this Death in reverse is just showing that there is no ending, okay? It's not ending, the pain or the situation, or it's not ending so that it can, you know, it needs to die so that something can be born again. And for you, I see here that there is a chance for that, because there is Justice card, there is Ten of Cups, and there is Eight of Pentacles. So what this is saying is that, okay, you have to become fully balanced, and you will reach to the point where you will meet someone you truly want and love, and with whom you can share your life with, but you will have to work for it. Okay, look at this guy working. So he's creating his own pentacles. So for you, maybe it's important to realize that it's also work, okay? It's working on yourself. It's working to reach the point where you fully know what you truly want. And then in that way, you can reach out to someone else and you can connect with someone else on that way, okay? So this is something that is really important, and all through balance, okay? Justice, okay, there is a need for justice. Maybe there is a need for justice, but which justice for you? This is maybe something that you should know better. But also I see this card of balance, or maybe you're connecting with Libra. Okay, so who knows? But and also this Fool card that you got under the deck, it's explained with Four of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, so look at these two guys. Sometimes I see this King of Cups also like a very good pair for the Empress. Okay, look. So there is a huge chance for you, because here I see, look, Four of Swords is usually like just taking a rest from everything. And maybe you decided, okay, I don't want to take rest, or there's no need for rest. There is need for you to get fully balanced. And, you know, this Hierophant, it's actually like structure. It's like, I always connect this in when it's about relationship, I connect it to something stable, wanting something stable and getting it also. So this Fool is not for you to, you know, just get again into some pain and just rest there and without any movement, but it's also to get into your King of Cups and this stability, you know, some stable mood. And maybe through that, you know, with that you can go further and, you know, like again, ask help, you know, open yourself to love, dream your dream, lean on, and like I said before, lean on fate of the universe. You know, sometimes, you know, allow things to unfold. Don't be, I don't know, I wouldn't say control freaking, but at the same time, don't try to push something that is maybe what you want, because maybe you need something different. It's not necessarily what you want, that it's what you want is what you need, you know. But definitely for everything, I would say that there is, because the reading ends with this, and this is fully like connected with your wishes here, you know, in the middle, the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Empress, and there is this love here, and there is this justice here, and there is this Pentacles, and in the end, King of Cups, you know, all energy where you can really fully embrace someone and find the partner you seek. But it needs work, okay? It won't come for free. And definitely allow the universe to work for you. Definitely don't think that you are the smartest and the only one who knows everything. You know, sometimes you have to just rely on help of others, you know, ask some guidance and allow people to tell you and maybe give you what you couldn't find with the Hermit in the future. You maybe won't find the answers, so it's good to ask others for help. But now let's see what the Work Your Light Oracle has to say for you, my dear Sagittarius. Okay, it opened. And it says, Star Mother, how do you mother yourself? And, see, I love these cards. And the other one is, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay, so, sorry. So I will try to put this here so that you can see it. So first of all, how are you mothering yourself? That's definitely an important thing to do, you know. How are you taking care of yourself? How are you allowing yourself to be loved? You know, how are you nurturing yourself? And this is also the Empress also here, you know. So if some of you have this storyline that you are truly trying to get in a very good, loving mood of yourself, you know, and accepting yourself fully who you are, and this don't dim your light, you know, it's very important, because sometimes we are trying to be something that we are not, and we have a problem of how do you say, we have a problem with fully accepting who we truly are. So I would definitely say that if you are one of those people that you are trying to just, you know, like be the best version for someone else, and to be the version of someone who somebody else will accept because you think they will, and something like this, you know, going into this mental overthinking about this is wrong, okay? You really have to allow yourself to grow. You have to allow yourself to shine with whatever you have, and never dim your light, okay? Don't fit in. Don't be someone else to fit in, okay? This is the wrong thing to do, and you should never do it. Yeah, okay, I blew it away. And definitely nurture yourself, you know, allow yourself some love, allow yourself to be loved. And I will just, I will do the shaman, mystical shaman also for you. I know this reading is going long, but I see some things that are really important to say, and this is like a very important reading also for you, because it's going to reaching to some point of your life where you can be really happy and finally find some partner that you seek. And I think in this situation there's a need for a lot of guidance. And then we got the Wild Woman. So if you are a woman, then please be wild, and especially don't dim your light, you know. And also if you are a man, doesn't matter, the energy is the same. If you are someone who is not allowing yourself to, you know, go crazy with who you actually are and showing your true self to people, now is the time to change that. But let's read from what is the number? Sorry, I have to look. 62. Now I will leave this here. This is like that game, you know, when you put cards and everything falls if you are not centered and focused. Okay, the essence. When the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom, devised of all social constraints and cultural conformity. So don't dim your light, it's the same card. The wild woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you are meant to be, to become. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present to life, we must uncover that light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box, it needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. Okay, I won't read further because I think this is enough. Definitely, whatever is happening, you need to allow yourself to be you, and you should be that unapologetically. You know, you should show yourself to the world and then go from there. You know, believe that even if you show yourself, your true self, don't think that it will be rejected. Okay, maybe some things didn't work, but that's the point. You know, you are not being your true self. If you are being your true self, then you are attracting people who will like you, who will love you, who will share things with you and stuff like that. So let's not try to be something that we are not. And I will end this reading. If this resonated, please comment and tell me what you think about the reading. I really need your input. It really helps me, you know, to see how I'm going. Am I improving? Am I getting worse? You know, whatever. So really, this actually is the most important part for me in this. It's not the money, it's not this, it's not that, it's not growing. Actually, I say that, but that's what I have to say because I really want this channel to grow. But the essence and the point of these readings are to help you and to, I don't know, give you some advice, you know. And this is what I'm doing it and why I'm doing it for. And I hope that this comes through the readings, of course. Okay, so enjoy your summer and see you next time. And kiss you. Namaste. Bye-bye.